Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Sha Lin today, kind of continuing the series I've had for the past couple of videos on the channel, I guess, of just going back and revisiting some of the things I did on the PTS, and then kind of giving you my updated thoughts, showing you my new loadouts and stuff, and also, I guess, covering any PTS update changes. Jeez, felt like I did that in like one breath, but Sha Lin didn't really get any mid-PTS changes. I think his crippling arrow did get reduced, or it was the talent. Yeah, it was the talent, Desert Silence. It went from 2 seconds down to a 1.5, which definitely I think solidifies it as my least favorite of his talents. I really do like Recurve. I also still kind of like Sand Trap, but a Desert Silence doesn't really feel that useful in a lot of situations because you already are crippling, and a Silence on top of that, even though it is kind of strong, isn't usually worth changing out the extra draw speed or the explosion radius. Don't want the intro of today's video to be too long, so I'll go through that kind of quick because, like I said, I've already made a video on this on the PTS when it was up, and he hasn't really been changed very much since then. I also think my loadouts are mostly the same. I've got one based around the right click a little bit more, and then one that has poise in there. If you like that playstyle, I occasionally do. Other than the cooldown reduction on the right click and poise, the other 4 cards are still the exact same. The leveling is like very slightly different, but it's essentially the same thing. We have Windfall, which is one of my favorite cards for Sha Lin at the moment. Incredibly strong. I reckon this actually might get nerfed in the upcoming like season 3 update because this makes each shot in your queue slow the enemy's movement speed by 20% per hit for 2 seconds. And it's not just that. That's not really the big thing that makes it crazy. It's the fact that it stacks. So it doesn't just refresh that 2 seconds. Instead, it adds on top of it, and it kind of changes how Sha Lin plays, where instead of getting the right click Q combo that you'd usually get with the stun, instead you're crippling them, slowing them down and stuff, and then just continuing to land some damage on them. Bullseye is the next card. It reduces active cooldowns by a 40% or 10% per level when you get in a limb. Rock this card on basically every champion that has it. This one has it at a slightly lower level because I want to have poise max and they have a little bit of extra health, and then reset on the F when we drop below 30% health. Don't think I'd say Sha Lin has like the best selection of cards, but the 5 that we've got in the loadouts work really well. There are a couple other ones that I guess I should probably note. Mirage is one that I see used a ton. I don't really see much use for it because if you have Bullseye and Shimmer in there, I never really feel like I'm lacking my F. I feel like if I'm doing well, I get the reset from Bullseye. If I'm doing badly, Shimmer resets it, and I feel like that's nearly always enough. Run Like the Wind you could also chuck in there, and Oasis, I don't feel like they're that good. Same with the cards around his Q and the rest of them around his crippling arrow. Wanderlust could be good, but it is only 3% of levels, so I don't really feel like it's worth it, especially with Nimble being cheaper now. Yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to cover in the loadout section. We'll just queue for everything, not really bothered what game mode we go for, though I did do 3 TDMs recently. Not sure if that Koga video is going to be out before this or after this. It will depend on which one I feel like putting together first. The Koga video was a ton of fun though, so it might come up before this. Alright, well, for game 1 we got Siege Shattered Desert, one of the maps that I'd say I'm actually kind of uncomfortable with Sha Lin on. I haven't played him very much on this at all. This map doesn't come up very often for me, and I haven't really played Sha Lin on here, I think more than maybe once or twice. Shoutouts to Baldo Leo, I think I'm saying that right. Hey, it's YouTube, man. Good videos. Thank you, kind. So we got a Ying, we got a Koga, he's on Calm, we got a Sky, we're up against a Ram, who should be kind of interesting because I think we can cripple him out of his dash, which is something I didn't even think about until just now. We're also up against Andro, Grok, BK, and Fury. So kind of serious teams on both sides here. I reckon I'll go for a Recurve in this situation, and we'll go for maybe the speed loadout. Or actually, I think I might go for the Bullseye one just to cripple that Khan a bit more. Probably makes more sense, so I can actually nearly always guarantee pulling him out of the F. It seems like he definitely is going for the setup based around the F. We've got Life Exchange, Debilitate, Vortex Grip, Adrenaline, Junkie. We're up against Maelstrom, Cherish, Curse of Overall Subjects. We'll start out with Cauterize and Nimble. Pretty freaking standard thing that I seem to be going for all the time these days. So that's all seem pretty standard. I also just realized we have a Sky who also counters the goddamn Ram even more. Khan kind of counters him a little bit as well with his dash and stuff. Didn't go through the rest of the setups on their side, but I'm pretty sure it'll all be pretty standard stuff. Let's just, I guess, start going in on the Khan straight away. There we go. Just hit him with the right click and get some Qs on him. Jesus Christ, I feel bad for the combo we just hit that man with there. There's a route for the Grok. There's another 1k from he looks like he's got a ton of extra max health. That bar looks way bigger than usual. I'm just gonna get rid of the little totem thing. There's a K. Pop the Q, get some hits on this BK. There we go. I don't know how the hell I landed that. We'll F ourselves this way. Can I maybe finish him off with the right angle? I hit that, but he's still up on like no health. Hello, Andrew. Why am I this pushed up? I just realized that I'm in a terrible goddamn place. What's wrong with me? Why am I all the way up there? I'll go ahead and drop it. Sorry, I don't know why I was so pushed up towards the front left though. I thought they were all way lower than they actually were. We did get 93% of it, so I guess it's kind of fine. I'm gonna just pull back a little bit here. He pulled up his reversal. Oh, hello, Ram. Okay, I'm not sure if you cancelled that or if I actually hit you, but we'll go into the Q. That is also Andrew there on me, and the Grok is healing the Ram. That's a bad position for me to be in there, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to even jump back on there. I don't know if our Koga is playing, because that was a really weird play. Right, well, our Koga definitely isn't here. He's DC. I don't know if he was here right at the start and then left because he picked like a setup weapon items, so that seems like the only thing that makes sense, but he definitely isn't here right now, which is very, very sucky because this is a map where you kind of really need that 5v5. Let's hit him with a root. Never mind, didn't get the shot off. I did just hit him with 3 of my Qs. Definitely timed my Q there badly though. That guy went for the ult. She did hit a couple people, but Ram had his damage reduction and stuff up. I'm going to pop the ult and just see if we can get some damage over there on these guys. That is BK going for the ult. I'm going to just dip back into spawn real quick. I'm not about to take 2k to the face. He just popped it. There we go. There's the defense fail. Didn't even really get much of a chance to leave the spawn there. Furia Beam for some reason doesn't disappear when the round ends. Okay, that's something I just learned. We'll get more nimble. Definitely doesn't seem like we're going to stand much of a chance if the Koga doesn't come back. I'm not sure if he is here and he's just playing weird, but he's doing all of like the stereotypical movements of a bot. Anyway, let's go into round 2, see if we can make this maybe not a 0-4. There's a root for you, and I missed all of those except for 2 little hits there on the Ram. There's a hit for you. That's Ram going for an ult. There's another hit for him. He is nearly gone. God damn it, the Ghost Walk. So I guess fire over some 1k hits over there at the Ram, because why not? Can I hit the Koga? That's not a Koga, that is an Andrew, and I know it is. For some reason, I'm just bad at names sometimes. There's the objective lost. Cool. Maybe I can root him out of it. Oh, there we go. I actually landed, and it does pull him out. Nice. That's a way harder counter than I realized. That's Khan grabbing the Ram. He should be gone. Way to go, Paladins, with the confusing names. There goes Ram. Andrew is quite pushed up here. There is a K. I don't have my F reset, which kind of sucks. That is him going for the ult. I'm pretty sure he's gone. Nice. Making a pretty good push with the 0-3. Oh, that was a nice shot on BK. Okay, cool. We'll pop the F. Go back this way. Sky ulted the Furia. I missed that shot, and she's still alive. Definitely going to be a 0-4, but you know, I'm fine with that. Every now and again, you just have matches like these. There's a K, and can we get the burst to finish him off? No, because he span around with the Q. Can't even be mad at a play like that. Well done. We'll pop the ult and just get some hits into the Ram. I'll hit him with a right click for no reason. I forget the range on that is way bigger than I give it credit for every single time, and I nearly always get caught out by it. That BK ult nearly got rid of me, but we got him. There's a root for you and a Q. Look at how goddamn slow he is. Maybe we can get rid of the goddamn freaking Grok. We killed Fury instead. There's a little sneaky shot through to the Grok, and we'll also get rid of this Ram. Nice. I just got a triple. Can I get a quadra, please? There we go. Holy shit, I actually just got that. I don't know how I managed to pull that off so well. It was a very, very sneaky shot here on the Grok. Well done, team. I'm going to drop a U-Rock for these guys. They helped me massively there. It looks like it's going to be 0-4 any minute. There's a hit through to the Grok. Another one. There's one to the BK. There's a stun, apparently. Not really sure how I managed to get clipped in that. There's a root. Oh, the switch into the Q, but I still didn't get the second shot off. Ying did just finish him off, though. Sky, I think, is trying to run in and save it there, but that is the defeat. They deserve it. They were a 5-man. We were a 4-man, so I think they do deserve the win there. We did have top play, though, which is probably going to be the janky-ass quadra that we managed to pull off. So it's us getting a hit onto the Grok. We finished off the Fury. We dash back. We get a really sneaky shot through to the Grok. We unload a bunch of damage with the Q into Ram. I miss a hit on Anjo and then land the second one. We drop the cheeky spray and go back into the F because I, for some reason, thought somebody else was running in. Don't know, but there we go. There we go. There are the stats for game 1. Feel like I actually didn't do too bad. 884, 10 objective time is pretty crappy, but 71k damage is the highest there by about 20k, so that's more than good enough for me. I was kind of aiming for top damage because I was laying into the Ram a little bit, which is kind of cheesy, but at the same time, I don't really know what else I could have done there to try and do a bit better. Maybe if I aimed for the squishies, we would have had it, but I don't think it would have made a difference. We go through the rest of the stats though, top to bottom, other than ours. Koga didn't do great. I don't think he was there. I'm not really sure if he was there at the start and then DC'd, or if he was never there in the first place, because he got items. He went 0, 11, 0, 10k damage, 20 seconds on the point. Sky did fine. I was hoping she'd put way more damage onto the Ram, but she only has 30k there, which is quite low. Khan didn't do great, but he shielded for a decent amount, and he did try and play the point. He wasn't abysmal or anything, but he could have obviously done better. Ying, on the other hand, I will say did pretty damn well. She has 76k heals, not that much damage, but she did play her role as a healer. It's just kind of a shame that the rest of the team wasn't really there to land the rest of the setup. I did okay, but I also probably could have done better there. Going through the stats on their side, BK did pretty good, Grok did pretty decent, Andrew did pretty decent, Fury did pretty good, and Ram actually did a little bit under average, but not by very much. I reckon it wasn't too far off of being a pretty close match, but let's just go ahead and jump into another one. We'll do an Onslaught or a Siege. We've got King of the Hill, Snowfall Junction, we've got Tiberius, Tyra, Genos, and Dredge. Shoutouts to Mahmood's Anonymous. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. That's the Tiberius rub against BK, Furia, Genos, Drogos, and a Leon. We'll go for Recurve, and then the poise setup. Yeah, sure. I don't really feel like I'll need the right click up anywhere near as much in this one, so we'll go for the other one, which I need to adjust to, though, because we're no longer slowed with the arrows. Definitely a big benefit with this that people often overlook with the poise setup is that you can always have a left click loaded, because you're not slowed at all. You can just walk around with your arrow fully ready at all times, and as soon as you see somebody, you can just let go and get a K straight off the bat instead of having to wait that little bit of time to wind up the arrow, or, you know, walking around slowed for the entire game. We've got Predatory Instincts, Burn Monster, Power Cosmic. Both those should be quite nice to help us out. We're up against Fusillade, Eminence, Cherish, Royal Subjects, just raining on the Dredge, and then the Genos. Let's run over left, sure. Actually, let's run towards middle. I said run left, but let's go middle instead and get a little bit of an alternative angle. There is a root for you. It's not a root, it's a cripple, and there goes my health. I got like 4 or 5 hits off. I did get a decent amount of points there. You know, even though I did die, which I think is worth 3 points, I did sit on the objective objective for I think 4 points worth of time. I don't know, either that or we got a kill and I just was on there for like a second. I'm not sure. Tiberius is just throwing out stuff there. Let's pop the F and maybe go over to right side. Hello, BK. I think you're AFKing sometimes, or are you just standing still and thinking? There's a route for nobody because apparently that didn't hit you. I don't know how I hit that Furia. That set of shots was confusing. There's a K for you. There goes Drogo's. Well done, Genos, with the grip, making my life even easier than it was already with that setup. Let's get hits on you. Oh my god, the character model and also my accuracy. I'm dead. I just tried to spin and do the F, but I was a little bit too slow. Cheeky spray. Nice. A bit random, but whatever. There goes Dredge. I think Tyra and Tiberius are going for some sort of flank here, although I don't know how much effort the Tyra's really putting in there. Kind of just like firing at nothing. Point kind of spawned on our side here, so I guess we've got a bit of an advantage, and we'll just sit on here and point my stuff at the left. There's a hit. Missed that one. There's a slow. Oh, there's a bunch of slows. Holy shit, I just killed her right away with my Q. I landed 3 of them, missed 1, and I think that last shot was just enough to finish it off. There is a route for you. Not a route, it's a cripple. I'm so bad. I'm going to run around, maybe get rid of her. Oh, she just popped the F. Okay, I don't know if you even knew I was there. She's going for the ult. There's a hit. There's a Q. Oh, I'm totally gone. Or maybe not. Thank you, Genos, again for the clutch grip. There is a shot. Okay, the grip kind of screws me a little bit there because of the angle, but she didn't hit me, so we're fine. Genos is doing a great job helping me out so far. There's a hit for you, and he is gone. No, thought I'd hit his little wing there or something. No, I hit his weapon, but it didn't count. There's a hit. There's the Q. Oh my god, he's gone. How the hell am I still alive? I feel like I should have died a bunch of times already. Thought that Drogo was alive still because he was wiggling around, but that was just freaking crappy ragdoll physics. Not really sure what Tyra's doing. I'm pretty sure she's just rubber banding all over the place. It looks like she's having a pretty severe amount of connection issues. There's a hit for you and the Q. Oh, there's the perfect follow-up. I tried to just cancel my Q and hit my F, and luckily that actually worked. I hit him just before he freaking came and fisted me. That's a sentence I never want to say again. I don't know what the hell is going on. There's a hit for BK. Missed that one. Can I just land one shot on you, my guy? You're on like no health. Let's just walk around the corner and finish him. There we go. Put him out of his misery. He had 800 health left. There's the right click. There's the Q. Don't know how I just hit that Leon there again. Kind of weird. There goes the Jedge. Not a Jedge. I was going to say Dredge and James. I just ended up going for Jedge. Sure. Well, it seems like we might actually win this game just from playing the point because they don't seem to be putting in as much effort going for it. But there's a route for you. There goes the Leon. There's some more little hits before I'm gone. Probably should have cancelled out of that and used my F, but it's whatever. Dredge is spamming stuff from all the way at the back. He just used his spear. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, there we go. Guess I can get some resilience. Yeah, sure. That's Drogo's with the general script. There we go. Don't know how the hell I managed to connect that. There's the cripple and some more hits. Your character model is goddamn tiny thin, but she's gone. The BK over there hasn't got much health. I don't think either that or I'm like blind. There's a K. There's nothing because I missed there. There's a K. There is a K and one more. There we go. I think she has got some Haven. I don't know how the hell that missed. I hit you like right in your foot there. I'm gonna get an action replay on that. Really looked like I hit his model. That does kind of go both ways though. Sometimes I feel like I hit somebody when I shouldn't, and then other times I don't actually get the shot when it looks like I should have got them. Furious going for an ult. Hello, Genos. There's the route so you can't go into your F, and there's a bunch of shots. Let's also get rid of the Fury. Just fired a shot out of Tiberius apparently. That is a grip from Genos. Thank you very much. There's a K. There is like 991 for some reason, and he is out. Hello, Leon. There's a route. That is still not a route, but that's a triple. Cheeky spray. Where's the rest of the enemy team? I have 800 health, and I'm healing from being out of combat. Are they just round here? I just saw like an outline through the wall. I thought that was fixed this match, but apparently not. Missed that route, but there's a K. There's another one, although that wasn't the full damage. I'm going to F inwards. Is he going to drop down? Oh, hello, BK. There's 1,000. There's not the route. It's still not a route. Why do I always want to call it a route? F backwards. Is he going to kill me here with pure luck, or what's happening? I'm probably dead to the Fury. Genos went for the ult. He just got rid of Fury. Hello, BK. For some reason, you didn't want to fight me, and then you used your F really weird. There is a route for you. I don't think you can actually use your boost. I think you can actually just jump, it looked like there. Not 100% on that, but that's what it looked like. There's the cripple. There we go. I finally got the name right, and then she's gone. Nice. I'm 24 to 9. Doing pretty good. There we go. Max Nimble, Max Resilience, and Max Cauterize. I'm just going to sit on this. It feels like it's been quite a long game. We're 100 points ahead of them. Not really sure how I managed to get such a big gap, but, you know, I'm happy about it. There's a hit for you. Can we hit him with the Q? That is a BK ult noise, which I just heard. He just instantly detonated it. I think he got rid of the Dredge. That is a Genos route, which I can just about see didn't hit him, but I think somebody else just got rid of it. Yeah, Tyra did. There's a K for him. There's another K, and he's gone. There's the F into the back, but the Drogo's just killed me. Not even sure if he was aiming at me there. Looked like he was aiming for the freaking Tiberius, but I guess I picked up the death instead. Let's go ahead and pop the ult and I guess run in. Oh, nobody's even here. Okay, sure. I guess I'll just kill the Fury. There we go. We just guaranteed freaking 1 or 2 kills there for the Dredge. Leon is still up top. For some reason, her weapon glows through the floor or through the ceiling, whichever one you want to go for, or the roof even. Okay, there goes BK. That one did not look like it hit. That was a complete BS kill. I shouldn't have got that. That did not hit him. Like I said a couple minutes ago, it really does go both ways. Sometimes I get kills that I don't feel like I deserve, and other times I don't. Is the Genos on this side? No. Where did he go? I'm seeing her weapon through the wall. That is so broken. I really shouldn't be able to tell where that Lian is just because her weapon seems to glow through objects. That makes no sense. Let's F in, I guess, get rid of her, or get rid of Furia first. That makes more sense. There we go. Little limp dick arrow for the Lian. Didn't kill her, but I really feel like I just hit you in the head. Didn't credit me, but sure, he is nearly gone. How much health is he on? He's on like 3 health. BK just killed me with a bomb. Did he even realize he stuck that to me? It's kind of funny. We'll get some more blast shields. Sure, looks like we're going to have the win. We've got a 120-point lead. They could still recover it, but I'm going to hope that they don't. Tyra is just wiggling into 3 people there for some reason. Hello, Drogos. There is a shot for you. Cool. We'll F ourselves in, I guess. Just finish him off. Go into the cube. There we go. Just glide straight through him. Nice. Should I pop the ult? Sure, just to get the invis, and then we can push up on the people who are just over here. Oh, I forget I can't go into my queue when I've got my ult up. I forgot I even popped it. There's a hit for Furia. She is gone. That is like a lot of people. Just tried to use my F inwards for some reason, and we're spawning over here. You know, even if you're not going to get rid of them, just spam the point so they can't stand on it. That's good enough. It doesn't really require that much effort. Genos went for the ult. Why did I just get spawned here? I don't know. Thank you for 3 kills. Oh, I just effed in the wrong direction. I just effed in the way that he was pointing. He just got a triple because of that. That's so bullshit. Well, not really. I just effed in the wrong direction, but still, that sucks. We've still got a 120-point lead somehow. They've held that point for ages, it felt like. Apparently, it didn't matter. Just a T-posing Furia over there dominating the team. She died to the dredge. I'm going to just stand on this. That's a BK ult. Is he going this way? I'm not really sure. I'm just going to hold the arrow loaded up. Maybe I should get a jump shot here. There we go. I should really be doing this more often. Instead of just standing there doing nothing, I should be trying to jump shot stuff. There's a K, or nearly a K. Is she running around? No, she's not. She's kind of just doing a little peek thing. I'm going to F and just drop off it for a sec. That's 3 people. There's the cripple, and nearly enough damage to get rid of. If I had landed that last arrow, she'd be gone. But we finished all of our items. I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job so far. Nearly spawned onto a Furia beam. That's a first. Okay. Oh, she's just here. Cool. I'll go ahead and get a free kill. That did not look like that was on target. I feel like I flicked too hard there, but sure, there's the cripple. Yeah, finally got the name right again. Let's get rid of this Lian if we can. I think she's got a ton of goddamn Haven, has she? Yeah, she's got Haven 3. It's something I was definitely picking up on. Tiberius is saying to group up. We literally just need 2 kills. They could recover this. Maybe we should just wait for the point to move. He said group up and then ran in solo. I'm not really sure how I feel about that one, my guy. That's Fury going for an ult. There's a route for you, my guy. Just kick him out of the air. Sure, let's hit the Fury with a shot. She's on like no health. It's just spawned here, so maybe we've got it. There goes Lian, and there is the victory. Nice. We do definitely deserve the win, although I'm not really sure how he managed to get the 100-point lead in the first place that we kept throughout most of that match. My boy Tiberius is the guy who had top play. So he was in the ult. He comes out of it. He gets rid of the Drogos. He uses the sword, pulls it back, gets a couple hits on the Furia, pops their Q, gets rid of Lian, does a little cheeky grok spray, and then F's over. There we go. There are the stats for game 2. For some reason, it's just showing best support and best damage. Weren't there flankers in that match? No, it was genuinely just support characters and damages. Did not even realize that. So let's go through our stat first. 28-15, 97k. More than happy with that. Again, about 20-25k over everybody there, other than Tiberius, who actually is only 7k off. Nearly missed that. Really quite happy with how we did there. Tiberius also did a kick-ass job. 21-14, 90k. Didn't notice him that much during the match, but he was clearly doing his own thing quite well. The Tyra was lagging a ton, not playing very well there. Same thing with the Dredge, although I don't think he was even lagging. He was just not doing a great job. The Genos also wasn't doing great. I'm not really sure why he went for the setup he went for there. I think he was trying to play based around the grip. And, you know, he did have a loadout for it and did secure us a couple kills, but overall I would have much preferred a heal Genos there going for Luminary, because, you know, even though he did do the Q kind of well, it probably only ended up getting us like 5 or 6 kills tops, and if he went for heals, it would have been a way bigger advantage. Yeah, if we go through the stats on their side, Drogos did fine, a bit under average, BK did a bit over average, but nothing crazy. The Genos did pretty good that match, and also just like the BK did a little bit over average, and then Fury was a bit under. Kind of surprised we managed to turn that into a win, to be honest, and I feel like that's actually a perfect place to end off the video. I could do another one, but I feel like with the 2 games today, we lost one really hard, and I still did okay, and we won one pretty decently, and I feel like I did a pretty good job in both of them. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. It's been a ton of fun to play him. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, of course. Let me know also what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very soon, and as always, stay frost there. I think that's one of the first times I've done a freaking intro in one take. I can't believe that actually worked out correctly. Is this going to be an outtake now because it's after the outro? I guess it is. See you guys soon. Sure.